Let's discuss where toxins come from. The industrial age has proved to be a mixed blessing because on the one hand, it has brought technology, innovation, and convenience. But on the other hand, the Industrial Revolution has released unprecedented amounts of toxic substances into our environment. Industry has given us thousands of chemicals. Estimates are between 80,000 to 100,000 chemicals are now in use, with an additional 1,000 new ones being introduced each year. Now, let's look at this chart. Now, you may have thought that chemicals have always been with us, but in fact, they are relatively recent. Around the year 6000 BC, metals started to be being used in ancient times, and mostly that was gold and copper. But it was at this time right here, right around the 1700s, at the start of the Industrial Revolution, that the introduction of chemicals, pollutants, and toxic metals soared in our environment. Prior to the 1700s, they were relatively non-existent. Now, let's look at what's happened in the last few years. According to the latest report from the Environmental Protection Agency, there were over 4 billion, and I repeat this, 4 billion pounds of chemicals released into our environment. With the population of the U.S., that comes to be about 15 pounds for each of us, or the weight of this bowling ball per person. Now, that's a lot considering this small amount of mercury would kill everyone in this room. And that's just in the United States. In Europe, the air pollution is so high that experts say it results in more than 32,000 premature deaths each year just in the UK. More than that, 80% of the East China Sea, which is a major fishing area, is dying from toxins like petrochemical waste and heavy metals. Now, why should we be concerned about what's happening on the other side of the world? Well, because toxins and pollution are a global problem. The ocean and the air currents travel around the earth, pushing our toxins to Europe and then pushing China's toxins to us. And these toxic chemicals and pollutants are not just in the environment. Our bodies are loaded with them.